92.3 now.
92.3, we are live in studio with Bastille. What's up, fellas?
Hi,
good. How are you?
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the world.
Hi, my name's Will.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Woody.
Woody, love the t-shirt.
Thank you, dude.
Love the
I
t-shirt.
found it in Texas for like $5. I didn't bought it. I didn't just.
It says, help, I'm white and I can't get down. We can help you out here, man.
It's a constant problem I face every day. I'm working to overcome it. You know.
That's awesome. Speaking of, yo, you're here. Thank you for coming swing by New York, 92.3 now. First question, man. You're out here hanging out in New York. What do you guys get to do or want to do while you come by to our beautiful city?
We haven't got. I don't think we've got a hell of a lot of time today. We were here a few days ago, and we sampled the nightlife.
I saw that on your Tumblr.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
We went to a few bars.
So let me
And
know
there's so much to do in New York. We haven't even we've done nothing. We want to go to Central Park. We want to hang out in Brooklyn a bit. Yeah, we're sort of staying on the Lower East Side. It seems very cool around there. So yeah, we just want to all the tourist stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you haven't gotten a chance to go to like Empire State Building and all that stuff? You get
No.
some pizza, some hot dogs? Nothing?
I had a pastrami sandwich, which was pretty good.
Dude, we gotta hook up with some hot dogs or something. What's going on?
I mean,
taking the whole.
can we sort this out? I mean,
we gotta make it happen. You come to New York, you gotta leave you having a hot dog, man. But welcome. We want to know everything about you, everything that's going on. I went on your Tumblr to see the pictures, like when you went out. Looked like it was a lot of fun. Tell us more about your sound and your music and what you're looking for.
Wow,
That's
good-
deep. Okay.
Deep.
Well, we want to know. You know.
So we just released our album. It's called Bad Blood, and it's a collection of songs. I don't know. I guess with first albums, it's always kind of like, I guess, the best of what you think you've done so far. And we sort of want to do something slightly different from song to song. So there's some tracks are kind of quite epic and have got like big film strings and like big live drums, and others are really like minimal electronic, and some are sort of very produced. So yeah, we kind of, to keep ourselves interested, we sort of from song to song, each song's a sort of, I always sound really pretentious talking about it, but like
Carry on. It's fine.
little stories, like little individual stories, and each song sort of sounds quite different to us, but to everyone else they probably sound exactly the same.
Are they like different stories of different parts of your life of what you're singing about?
It's a big mix of kind of stuff that's happened to me and us, and you know, films and books that we like, and you know, and historical stories as well. So yeah, it's just sort of a big mush of influences.
Can we go into details on how you all linked up?
Yeah, me and Woody knew Dan before the band through sort of mutual. Actually, no, Woody met Dan because he was flyering his house to try and become a drum teacher, which is a fascinating story.
Needed a
Please
drummer
tell.
and phoned me up hoping to acquire the services of one of my students, thinking I was going to be a 60-year-old bloke with a beard.
I just assumed because he was a teacher that he'd be old.
Yeah. But I was 22 and very insistent that I wouldn't give him anybody else's number but mine. So through basically sheer pig-headedness, I ended up playing with Dan. And here we are.
And Kyle was a friend who I'd just been pestering to join the band for ages, and eventually, I think probably drunk, he said yes.
and no, it was not as simple as that and as nice. You know, Dan would ask, like, Dan had like loads, like he planted seeds in all these different people, different house parties. Yeah, be my band, all different people. There was like an array of people, and I thought I was that special one. He's like, he'd heard about me, come and speak to me a bit, and then I found out like relatively recently that he just asked everyone, and I was the only one that stuck. And that's how I ended up in the band.
So the short story is, we've all known each other for a few years, and we met in London and started the band.
And the band got together. Now,
Yeah.
all you fellas getting together, I guess the best question for me to ask as a fella is, who's the best wingman?
Good question.
I don't know. I'll say you, but you're just you're pretty greedy, you're selfish. You're not a wingman.
I got a girlfriend, mate.
No, I know, but I suppose,
Blew your whole spot up.
but no, but as in, like, no, but as in, like,
Oh, come
on
I'm
just a theoretical
ultimate
level.
I'm Goose, mate.
You're greedy.
Goose
right
dies,
here.
mate. That's bad.
Yeah, I live fast, die young. I'm not.
You guys are out. You meet, with a bunch of people. Who's the one that's your go-to guy? Like, dude, you got to help me out right now. This one is ready to go, but
In fact, probably not Will, because he'll say the most depraved thing imaginable, probably. And that'll scare them off.
I've changed, Woody. That was the
Grown.
old Will.
The old Will,
The
sorry.
new Will's the sophisticate. I talk about the arts, opera. They love opera women.
Yeah, exclusively.
That's awesome.
So yeah, this man, this guy.
So you are.
You want to take this guy out,
Some of my
Toro?
charm.
Opera is the new way to be a great wingman. Know your opera. Now, I was reading up on you, and what was pretty cool too that I saw was, can you tell me how you had your own individual YouTube videos going about each one of you?
We were asked to make videos about like what inspired us,
Yep.
and we're not very good. We're not very good at sort of speaking emotionally and epically about ourselves. We always just end up taking the mick out of each other. So we thought that a better way to do it would be to just impersonate each other and pick one another and do what we think inspires them and just rip them to shreds slightly. So that was us trying to be genuine and talk in a heartfelt way.
Yeah.
So you gotta check that out. Go on the website. Also, are you like really into social media? Are you like now the Twitter is on the Bastille Dan? Yeah. So you're taking over that. Are you each handling your own Twitter? And
We each have a Twitter
Instagram?
account. I only joined Twitter really recently.
Dude, what's up with him saying Bastille Dan?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Finally,
just-
someone addresses the elephant in the room.
I got there first. You guys didn't even know what Twitter was. When
I
set up
joined
that
Twitter
account.
about 2 months ago.
Now you're verified. Are you verified? Or you guys?
They're all
Yeah,
verified.
we're verified.
I got them all verified
got
as a
that.
present.
Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome.
But we're not allowed the Bastille. Like,
You've chosen not to have it.
I'm over here
He's
starting
right.
beef with the band.
Oh man,
Because
this
of
could be our
the Twitter.
undoing.
We went to New York and this guy pulled it out about him and his Twitter. We don't even want to be together anymore. But all right, let's bring it back to the basics on your album and what's going on. What can your fans expect from you next?
Ooh, good question. Well, we've just released our album here, but it came out in England
you want more?
earlier this year. Yeah. Chill out, guys. So yeah, we're at the moment we're working on new songs and just kind of having fun with that really.
Yeah.
We feel quite like with the band and with our sound quite kind of free to sort of do whatever we want. So on the next record, it might go a fair bit more electronic in some way in some songs. Others might be a bit like heavier. We kind of we feel quite yeah, exactly. As long as the songs are good, I think that's the most important thing. And hopefully they will be.
Is there anyone else out there that kind of influences you on your sound, or that you've like maybe coming up?
Oh yeah, there are loads of people. I don't know. I'm a bit obsessed with new music, so
Yep.
I could probably list about 30 people. Diplo.
So you like Diplo and
Diplo's wicked, yeah. But I don't know. I love Vampire Weekend. New bands like Haim are wicked. Churches sound really cool. Who else is about at the moment?
New Arctic Monkeys album's really
Yeah,
nice.
the New Arctic Monkeys album record is brilliant. James Blake. Like Aluna George and their sound is really cool as well.
It's a lot of variety of different
yeah.
sounds you're going with right now.
And Disclosure as well. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if any of them are directly influencing us, but those are people that we're listening to and that we're enjoying. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming by, taking time out, performing here. The performance was awesome.
Thank you.
Follow them on Twitter. They're all verified. You don't have to follow just Bastille Dan. I'm just playing. Make sure you show them some love. Check out the website. Tumblr is awesome as well. Thank you so much, Bastille.
Thank you for having us.
92.3.